Hello everyone, I am Brianna and welcome to my channel. Today's video, I am going to be planning the last few days of February, the 26th through the 29th. What I have here is organized chaos. I pulled all of what I have left over, or what I have left of my Cocoa Daisy Alice in Wonderland theme. And I was just trying to pre-think how I wanted to decorate the last few days of the month. And let me just do a quick flip of how my pages are looking for February. So far, I have just loved everything that I've done. So this is the current week that we're on. It is the 24th of February. It's Saturday. Let me just write in here, film. I have one more week, really. It's Monday through Thursday. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, that is going to be reserved for my March pages. And so I loved this. And I want to put this in right here. The hurrier I go, the behinder I get. And I just want to kind of figure out what is best going to go with that. And I think the theme I'm going to go with, I guess I should just kind of pick up a little bit. But I want to use some of these stickers. So let me just put them here. I want to go with this theme. I'm not really sure if I'll use teacups. I know that I wanted to do just a whole tea party theme, but with this rabbit, I'm not sure if that is going to be the route that I'm gonna go. And then I also really wanted to use this washi because I haven't had a chance to use it yet. So I want to try to incorporate that. But then I was also thinking that the hearts would go with this guy. I might utilize a couple different things. I mean, you know how it goes. I have a plan when I start, and then the plan changes midway through and it switches. I switch ideas. So that could very well happen today. I am not sure. So I really want to use a lot of these die cut stickers, but I'm going to have to wait for another time because, I mean, I guess that would go, but it's not with that theme. So I'm going to save a lot of these for my journal that I have, the Hobonichi. So it's not going to go to waste. I will put away what I don't end up using and we'll pull from it in future months. Which that brings me to talk to you guys about storage. Specifically, storage, like storing your Cocoa Daisy items. If you use Cocoa Daisy, you're going to have to let me know how you store your things. I'm gonna let you know how I store them. So I get these little storage cases there, and whatever I don't use for the month, I'm gonna grab, here's stuff, like my December stuff. And this is from all previous years that I have had Cocoa Daisy. And I throw everything in here. And then in my closet where I keep all of the planner items that I'm not currently using, I put them in there. And I have a file drawer that I have file hanger folders, and I have a folder for each month. And I slip the pouch for that month in there, and then that's where it lives. I'm having kind of a problem with that because when I am journaling in my Hobonichi, this guy right here, I am finding that there are like die cut stickers that have quotes on them, or other like vellum stickers that would go with what I am planning or like what I'm doing. And I'm wanting more of like an easier access to some of those things so that I don't have to be like, okay, well, what month was that and what kit was that? I think what I want to do is get a system to where I have like certain die cuts together. I even have like these books from Simply Gilded, and I barely look at them, to be honest with you, because I don't really use any of the stickers anymore on here. So I was thinking about maybe cleaning this up and just putting the stickers that I know that I'm going to reach for. Maybe I can put like this size in here. I mean, it really wouldn't fit, it would overlap, but these are too big unless I cut down, like cut the top and the bottom off. Maybe it might fit, but I just like having a book, like say this hand can plan. So all of my hand can plan is in here. And then I have all of my Planner Perfect stickers in here. And I just like having the different books for the different companies because, you know, they're all different. And so I'm just trying to come up with some sort of a system. I even recently purchased these little, they're called planters. So they like little plants go on them. That one has hair. And I was just going to like throw in like die cuts for that specific month in them because it makes it easier to just like flip through. I pulled these guys. I don't know where my other ones went. Oh, here they are. I pulled like these little pouches from previous years of Cocoa Daisy and put some of my March die cuts in there. And so I'll see how that works, but I just really need a system for all of the stuff that I have. So I don't know if you guys can weigh in and let me know how you are storing all of your things. That would be amazing. I know that I keep reaching. I have a cart right next to me. I know that I'm using this from Erin Condren to keep the current month's washi, the adhesive, and then I normally keep my whiteout and then some clips here. And that's what I currently have for my washi and things. I was keeping the die cuts in there, but I was feeling like it was too small of a compartment and it was hard to just like flip through them. Like for this, it seems like it might be a little easier, but they might get lost still. I don't know. I'm just looking for like the perfect system. I don't know if there is the perfect system out there. And maybe I need to go and look for like acrylic drawers and like keep that on my cart. I don't know. I need to figure it out because I want to be able to utilize all of my items and the things that I have and not just, okay, well, I'm done with that month. Let's put it away. When really I could, like, look at this, for example. This you can use it on any other month. It doesn't have to be just February. So that's where I'm at, you guys, with thinking about storage and what I need to do. So if you have anything that is working for you, let me know below. Okay, before I get started with planning, because I guess I'm in a chatty mood again, I want to share my nails. So my last plan with me, I had just painted my nails using that Dazzle Dry nail polish, and this was the Starstruck color. This is what they look like now after a week. I feel like it's pretty good. I am happy with it. I want to like repaint them anyways because I don't like seeing the gap up here from my nails growing out. And so a week seems like enough growth here for me that I want fresh nails. So I don't even know if you can tell, but there is a little bit of chipping on the corners of some of the nails, but it's not anything that is like this huge, you know, those nails that I was using before. Well, there weren't nails, it was nail polish, and you would just like press it on and then it would stay. Well, at this point you would be able to see like tiny cracks going along my nails, like the nail polish just cracking. This is not doing that. All it is getting worn at the bottom. The only thing that I did was, it was either the day after or 2 days after I painted my nails, I put another top coat on just to really help it along to make it last. And that is all I've done. So I don't know, I'm happy with this. I'm going to link it for you in the description in case you want to check it out as well. But it seems to be holding up and lasting. All right, now that I have like chit-chatted your ear off, I am going to get to decorating, and then I'll be back to share with you everything I've done and chat a little bit more. I love how this turned out. I didn't know where it was gonna go. I had a little bit of an idea of what I was going to use. I cut this little piece down and put some pattern paper behind it, and then some embellishments like some stickers, and then just added random things around. I like this washi here. I feel like everything is just like pulled together. I don't know. I'm excited about the last few days of February and that I was able to create a cute spread with what I had left from the Alice in Wonderland kit from Coco Daisy. You might have noticed that I am using a different pen. I am using the Zebra Blend, and it's actually a gel pen. It's 0.7. And I know what you're thinking, what? You are using gel? I know, I am not a gel pen person, but I was using this on something that I had to fill out on computer paper, and it writes so smooth. It's amazing, and it made me want to try it out on the Planner Perfect paper. I wanted to see if it was going to bleed through, and I mean, you can see some shadowing from it. I'm not super worried about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this pen all week. I might, just to see how it goes. I might actually have to stick this down with some adhesive tape. It keeps popping up. But anyways, this is my week. We have a really busy week. Community day for CC is on Monday, but before that we have to drop off my car. I put service car here, but it's really, there were some things that needed to be replaced, and then I'm getting new tires, so I put that there. But Tuesday, I think, is the busiest day of all. This is a little out of order, unfortunately, but it goes tutoring, speech therapy, baseball, and then youth group. So it's just kind of like boom, 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 right in a row. Of course, we're going to be doing school during the day on each of these days. And how I've been tracking that is I am just writing school, and I usually go over it with a marker. And so then when I go to update my homeschool planner, I know who did school and when school was done. And then I could fill in my attendance sheet in my homeschool planner. So I will be writing that on here. I will be continuing my list with those dots. I just like how that is working. And I like having all of the things that we're doing over on the side here. And just kind of my eyes drawn to it, and I know that, okay, that's my appointment section, and then everything else I can list either in the middle or on the side. So I'm not too worried about space. When we have busy days like this, it's mainly just school and then what we have to do. So there's not a lot of extras that I need to jot down. But I think that's it. I think that is all that I need to set up. Let's put my planner back in my TN. I also ordered more dashboard covers, these plastic covers. I wanted to get one for each of the books for my homeschooling, so that I can decorate those too and have even more. Why are we getting stuck? There we go. And have even more themed decor. I know it's gonna be a bummer with this light, the ring on it. But when I'm in my planner every day, I don't see that glare. You guys just see the glare, unfortunately. But with having the 6-month agenda, you're not getting a fresh cover every month. And so a way for me to kind of have something fresh is to decorate the dashboards and have decor or the theme on here, so that when I open my book, I can go ahead and I can see, the theme of Cocoa Daisy, or however I want to decorate those. So I'm going to, I might cover this one, I might not, because I like this book, but we're also coming into spring, so I ordered one just in case. I am going to put a dashboard cover over this one, just because if you can kind of see, this book is rubbing off on the white part of this book. And so with the dashboard cover, that would kind of prevent that. I'm not gonna cover my yearly, although maybe I should, but the leather is kind of rubbing off onto the book. You see how it's kind of black in the corners. I'm not too worried about this book. If it does become a really big problem with other leathers, I might cover it. We'll see. I just really like this girl. I love this plan cover for the yearly. I love it. I feel like this is gonna just be what my yearly plan books are always gonna be, and I'm just gonna change the date. But anyways, I think, yeah, so that's it. That is everything that I need to show you and talk to you about. I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me. It's the last one for February, and then we are on to March. I am excited for my next video to set up March with you guys and hear what you guys are all using. But have a wonderful last few days of February, and we will chat soon. Bye, you guys.